going to be doing a lot of live streams. This is going to be a short one, though. We're not going to do an hour on this one. It's like 2 o'clock in the morning. I just wanted to make a quick point and call it a night. But what's happening with Barnes and Noble Education stock ticker symbol BNED? Okay, there is talks on the street that the Wall Street bet community and the Reddit community may be engaging in some kind of big, exciting thing here. People are using the term short squeeze again, and it's I mean, look, I wasn't taking this play seriously. I'll be honest with you. It was brought to my attention when it was at like 30 cents. I mean, I wasn't taking it seriously. It was heavily shorted. I really didn't think much of it. But then I started seeing the thing shoot up. How you doing, Dan? What's up? Dan1220. So I wasn't taking it seriously. I started seeing it shoot up. Then I started taking it seriously at around 50 cents. That's when it caught my interest. And it caught my interest at 50 cents, Detective Pikachu. And then it just started rising like a mother effer. It started rising with 92 cents. So because of this quick rise, there's a potential, again, and I just want you to understand, I am not telling you, listen to me very carefully, Detective Pikachu. I am not telling anyone to buy this. I don't want no one to listen to me. I want everyone to do their own due diligence. I want everyone to do their own homework. Do not listen to a single word I say. I am not a financial planner. I'm just some guy who eats a lot of Italian food and steaks in New Jersey. Okay, that's about the extent of my knowledge in the financial sector is how much I eat. So do not listen to me, but I also feel as an entertainer, it's my job to mention certain things when there's a lot of sizzle and a lot of excitement. And there is certainly a lot of sizzle on this play right now. I mean, this thing is shorted like a mother effer. It's a small float. It's shorted, the majority of it is shorted. So if this thing continues to go up, you might have a short squeeze. It's very possible that these short sellers might get very scared. Okay. So if anything, you keep an eye on it. You do your own homework. You do your own due diligence. And if it's something that piques your interest, God bless. If not, like I said, I'm just an entertainer. So anyway, Detective Pikachu, look, you have to understand something. I've been right on like a lot lately. I know you don't want to accept this. I know you just want to keep hating and hating and hating. But the fact is, I've been right. Like on every single call I've made. I, I don't know if you understand this, Detective Pikachu. Okay, it started with DWAC. I called that at 14. You didn't believe in me. You didn't believe in me. You were talking garbage. Okay, we watched DWAC go from $14 to 80. I don't know about you, but that's called a home run. That's called a home run. What's up there, Martin? How you doing, brother? Martin in the house. Then after that, when it merged with DJT, okay, you had that one time it shot down to 22. Everybody was freaking out. Not me. I called it the day trader's dream cream play, and I watched it go from 22 to over 50. That's exactly what I said. That's exactly what I said was going to happen. Okay. Antonio Miranda knows I was right about gold. I mean, gold is it's at record numbers. Back to the Future said, that I was right on that. Detective Pikachu, look, you keep saying this stuff, it's going to come back to bite you. And, whatever. My mother's doing fine. But if you keep saying these crazy things, karma's going to come back and bite you when the sun doesn't shine. So, moving forward, right about DWAC, right about DJT, right about gold. I'm also right about GameStop. Okay, I said this. I was on my Rants Live when I called it. I said I have a 5-year plan that GameStop is. It's crazy how I called this right on the money. I said I feel GameStop will go back to 80. That's exactly where it went. GameStop went to 80. I mean, I'm like on fire right now. Okay. Then I called Trio Petroleum, TPET, went from 20 cents to like friggin' over 80 cents. Now I called this play earlier, Barnes and Noble. Okay. BNED. Okay. Went to 92 cents. And this may be just the beginning of it. So I just feel it's my job as an entertainer. It's my job as an entertainer to mention things. Yeah, I mean, Nvidia is tremendous. Yep, it's tremendous. Some people are saying that it's still a discounted price. A lot of analysts feel it could go to 1,200 to 1,300. It's just that it's so damn expensive. I mean, you need like mega money. You need like $95,000 to get like a hundred shares of that mother F. It's big bucks. It is big buckaroos. But yeah, Nvidia is tremendous. I love you too, Martin. God bless you. Oh, very expensive play. You got to play like this Bonds and Noble play, BN, ED. I was talking about this thing. It was like 30 cents. I mean, this thing shot up to 92 cents. And some people feel that this is going to go much, much higher. Some people feel this is going to be a short squeeze. Some people are saying that Wall Street bets and the Reddit community are behind this one in a big, big way. That's why I'm covering it. Again, no guarantees, and I'm not saying anything except do your own due diligence. Yes, I heard about that rumor they may announce a split. Yes, and I hope they do. I really, really hope they do to make it more affordable for people to get involved in that great play because that play is tremendous. I mean, I wish all of us could go back in time, a year ago, and get involved in that play. That Nvidia, that thing was a monster. That thing shot up. I never seen a play shoot up that much. I mean, unbelievable play. But I missed the boat on that one. This that one I missed the boat on. But listen, there's still room to make money. A lot, like I said, analysts feel this thing could still go higher, even if there's no split. Let's say they don't announce a split. A lot of analysts feel this could still go to 1,200, 1,300. So we'll see. We'll see what happens with that. AMC, like I said, I've been preaching a different preach with AMC lately, and I think I've been freaking a lot of people out. I've been preaching a long term hold, a long term hold with AMC, which is something that people are not used to hearing. They're used to hearing short squeeze, MOAS. You know, the way I look at AMC, and a lot of analysts feel this way. A lot of analysts feel this way. In the next 5 years, it could go back to its high. I'm a patient guy. To me, listen, that's exactly what I would need to hit a home run with AMC for it to go back to over its high. And if I have to wait a couple of years, look, my portfolio is not going nowhere. Like my wife used to make great points. She used to say to me, if I would have had a great run at a casino, let's just say, right? I won. There was times I won like a week in a row. The biggest winning streak I ever had at a casino, I won like a month in a row. And I would want to go back immediately. And my wife would stop me. She would say, honey, hold on to the money that you won. She goes, the casino's not going nowhere. And those words always stick in my head. It's true if you think about it, right? The casino is not going nowhere, and the stock market is not going nowhere either. You know what I mean? So with that said, sometimes you have to have patience. Gotta have patience. I love you, Angie. What's up there? How you doing, Pan? Oh, thank you. Appreciate that. You look well. I feel well. Feeling good. You know, anybody who follows the Apefather, like Angie, yeah, that Pikachu guy is a lunatic, Dad. Psycho guy. He can't make up his mind. That guy. One minute he's saying that he's doing great in the stock market, that he's every day he's making money, and then the next day he's like, well, I'm still down a tremendous amount. He can't make up his mind. This guy. He wants to blame everything on me. Everything is my fault. It's unfortunate that I think they're adults. Maybe they're not adults. I don't know, but I think they're adults. They have to learn to take accountability, for their own actions. Instead of pointing their finger and blaming it on someone. You gotta take accountability. Can't be blaming everybody for everything you do in life. Look, I made a mistake on AMC. I'm not blaming anybody. I'm not blaming nobody. You know what I mean? It was my decision. It was my choice to put 250,000 at a very ridiculous high price. But you see, the thing is, I learned my lesson. I learned my lesson. Now I diversify. You know, now I have a very solid plan. I only risk 10% of my net worth in the stock market in cryptocurrencies. Look, Bitcoin's doing phenomenal right now. Bitcoin's doing phenomenal. Ethereum is doing phenomenal. But I still consider it to be a major, major risk because at any time, the BBC, the Billionaires Boys Club, whoever controls the cryptocurrency industry, I always picture like there's this whale in my mind. There's some whale, he's in China, he's sitting back in a leather chair smoking a cigar, and this guy has ridiculous amounts of Bitcoin. And when he wants to pull the plug, he can. You understand? So for those reasons and those reasons only, I still consider cryptocurrency a very, very big risk. What are you talking about? GTII, Antonio? You want to know where Lou went wrong? You want to know where he went wrong with GTII? I'm going to explain to you where he went wrong. Okay, if he would have just left it alone, if he would have left it alone, he did have a tremendous play with GTII. The problem is he had to take it to the next level. He had to say, I'm going to grow my beard down past my friggin' kneecaps. I'm going to grow my beard like Santa Claus until GTII hits $100. That's where he went wrong. It was a winner, but it turned out, Antonio, it turned out to be a loser for a lot of people because they became bag holders because Lou was like, this thing's going to 100. He did the same thing with Clove. People forget Clove was ultimately a winner. Clove was ultimately a winner, and Lou said, this thing's going to 500. Okay, then people got creamed, people got destroyed. But Antonio, you see, the difference between me and Lou is I'm saying that DJT is going up to those prices in November. Okay, I don't understand why you can't understand that, man. I'm saying November 5th. You're making it seem like I said now. This is what you're making it seem, Antonio. You're making it like I'm telling people that DJT is going to go to 500 to 1,000 today. I never said that. If you listen to my past videos, if you watch my past live streams, I was very, very specific. I said November 5th. I said, and I also said, assuming Trump wins the presidency, assuming Trump becomes the 47th president of the United States of America. That's what I said. Okay, so you can't bring this up right now. You have to wait until November 5th. Then you could bring up, listen to me, if Trump wins the presidency in November 5th, okay, and DJT shoots down to 20, okay, you have every reason to say what you're saying right now. But I don't know why you're saying it now. I don't understand why you're saying it now because I said November 5th. Okay, but let's give it. Listen to me, Antonio. Let's give it until November 5th. Before you already shut me down. Before you already shut me down, let's give it until November 5th. Okay? Let's revisit this. Let's revisit this conversation November 5th. Even Dan feels. Look at Dan. He says if he wins, it's probably going to spike. Listen, this is the way I see it. We saw DWAC actually go as high as 175 before. Okay. So to me, for it to go over 175, I think is a very strong possibility, especially if Trump wins. Okay, so let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Give it until November. The channel is about a lot of different things. It's. I mean, honestly, there's no limits on this channel. I do food videos. You'll see me eating a 10 patty Whopper, a 15 patty Whopper at Burger King with 15 pieces of cheese. I eat out a lot. I eat out at restaurants. I go to every restaurant you could imagine. I love steak. I love porterhouse steaks. Um, a lot of it has to do with music. I'm a piano player. I love Billy Joel, Elton John, jazz, rock and roll. I do a lot of music videos, both original music and covers. I don't really consider myself a singer, but I sing a lot for fun, just for entertainment. I do comedy. Love Andrew Dice Clay, Rodney Dangerfield. I'm famous on YouTube for I do stuff like that. Um, it's basically financial talk. I talk about some stocks. I talk about gold, precious metals, silver, I'm a family man. I do a lot with my family. It's a diverse YouTube channel. And roulette, that's right. Marie Park Enzo. Yes. Roulette. Even Steven. Look, let's talk about roulette. Okay, let's talk about roulette. I've been going to casinos like a long time. I'm 46 years old. I've been going to casinos even when it wasn't legal. When I was under 21, I was 18. I was at the Taj Mahal in Atlantic City. Um, it's I'm a millionaire. Leave it at that, Antonio. Okay, I don't want to get into specifics. I'm in the single digits. So anyway, let's continue. So here's what I learned about casinos. And I see people make the same mistakes over and over and over again. It's around that. Yeah. It's around that, Antonio. So anyway, this is the mistake I see everybody make at the casino. They don't understand that the casino has the power to win. Listen to me. The casino has the power to win whenever they please, whenever they choose. And typically, they only give you one window. This is it. One window. Meaning, let me explain to you what I mean by that. Meaning, you're only going to get one chance to win. And you got to stop. This is, again, I'm not a financial planner. You could do whatever you want to do. It's your life. But from my experience, when you're up, it's time to leave. It's time to go. So my roulette videos, I'm probably going to do a few tonight. My roulette video is all about a system and a discipline. First hit split. That's what it's about. I have a lot of different strategies. Martingale, even Steven. I play inside. I play, five numbers, six numbers, seven numbers, eight numbers, nine numbers, 10 numbers. I have a lot of different strategies, but it all comes down to a discipline. It's not really how you play, it's about the discipline. First hit split. I'm telling you. You want me to give you a few examples? Okay. I was with a buddy of mine. I never will forget this as long as I live. I never will forget this, right? My friend got fortunate enough. He threw $100 chip. He had diamond balls of steel. He threw $100 chip on 33. I never forget this. 33 black. Nails it. Actually nails the freaking number. Hit the number. $3,500 he wins. Okay. An hour goes by. Right? Rich, can I borrow $1,000? I looked at him. I'm like, excuse me? What did you just say? He goes, can I borrow $1,000? I said, didn't you just hit $3,500 on 33? He goes, it's gone. I lost it all. Okay. So it just goes to show you the casino is only going to give you that one hit. That's it. Listen, what do you think? They're going to make you win all night? Like, what kind of stupid Baba Luke? What kind of stu not thinks they're going to keep winning? You understand? They're going to give you one chance to win. Now, here's the flip side of the coin. Sometimes they don't even give you the one chance. Listen to this one. Sometimes they don't even give you the one chance. So here's what I do now when I go to a casino. I changed. When I was younger, I was a complete stunad. I was a complete dope. I changed when I go to casinos now. First thing I do when I go to a casino, I do not bring a lot of money. That's it. I don't. I say to myself, and I'm talking max now. Max is $1,000. I try to even go lower than that. You want to know the truth? I try to go 500 if I could. Because the way I look at it, most likely you're going to lose. That's the bottom line. Like 90% of the time, if not even higher, 95% of the time you're going to lose. So the thing is, you don't want to lose. The worst thing you could do is keep chasing. The worst thing you could do when you go to a casino, keep hitting the ATM, keep getting more money, borrow money from your friends, borrow money from your family, or get like a friggin', a marker or some shit. Where now you owe the casino money. It's the worst effing thing you could do. You got to go there with a set amount of money. That's it. Whatever you could afford to lose. Here's the key. It's got to be money. You don't need to pay the rent. You don't need to pay the mortgage. You don't need to keep the lights on. You understand? It's got to be money that you don't give a shit about losing. That's the first key. If you're gambling with friggin' rent money, or if you're gambling with mortgage money, then you need to go right to a neurologist to get your friggin' head checked out. Okay? So the first step, never ever go to a casino with money that you can't afford to lose. Okay, I see too many people. They're like, "Oh, it's I'm taking my mortgage money." Freaking psychopaths. I'm taking my rent money. The reason why they're psychos is because there's a very high probability that you're going to lose. You understand? It's like, look, even with the Martingale system, even with the even Steven system, there's a chance that the casino, if they're having a bad night, they'll hit odd. They'll hit odd 7, 8 times in a row, and then you're friggin' screwed. You understand? So that's why it's very, very important to go to a casino with money you could afford to lose. And another thing I try to tell people is this: have fun. Always bring a couple of bucks. See, this is what I do. Let's say I'm bringing $500 to gamble, right? I'll bring another $500, but this money I won't gamble. Okay, this money I'm gonna go get a delicious steak dinner, a $200-300 dinner. I'm gonna get, I'm gonna have a lot of fun. Maybe get a beautiful room. If you're single, you get a beautiful girl up to that room. You know what I mean? I'm married right now, but I live through your eyes, right? But I'm just saying it's very, very important. It's very important that you don't gamble all the money you bring to a casino. It's very important. Always have money to have fun. Always have money to get a delicious dinner, a room. You know what I mean? Have fun because you want to know the way I see it. If for whatever the reason you lose, at least you could say, "Hey, I had a great friggin' time. I had a great night." You see what I'm trying to say? And then the worst thing you could do, and I've seen a lot of people do this, is gamble all the money you have, right? And then you didn't have a fun time. Then you're miserable. Then you want to just hang yourself. You're friggin' miserable. Like I lost every dollar in my pocket. I didn't even have a friggin' steak. I didn't have a nice, beautiful girl go up to my room. Then you go home miserable. From what I learned from experience, have fun. Make sure you have fun. Marine Park Enzo, yeah, I didn't want to hit the roulette table tonight. Of course, I did. I don't want to push it. Lost a couple of hundred on slots, no biggie. Listen, can I tell you something at the end of the day? You want to know who the true loser is? The true loser is someone who doesn't have fun at the casino. That's the true loser. And I've seen so many people like this. I've seen so many people, they go to a casino, they don't have any fun. They gamble every single dollar they have in their pocket. And to me, that's the true loser. As long as you had fun at the end of the night, you're a winner. Let me explain to you my theory on this, okay? When we go out and we go to restaurants, correct? Do we expect the food to be free? No, right? Okay. I want you to think about this for a second. We know when we go to restaurants, we have to pay, correct? If you're going out with your boys and you're going out to a bar and you're all like chipping in money, you're drinking, you expect to pay, correct? Okay. So why can't you have that mentality when you go to a casino? Expect to pay money, expect to go to a restaurant, expect to pay for your drinks. Don't count on those free drinks. Remember, those free drinks are forcing you to stay somewhere and play and gamble. And then you ever notice how the waitresses take so long to come? I remember one time I was at a roulette table with my buddies. I ordered a freaking Coors Light. I ordered a Coors Light. The freaking waitress didn't come in an hour. By the time she came, I lost my mind. She's like, "Here's your Coors Light." I mean, so don't. In other words, don't expect don't expect the free drinks because now they make these waitresses take their time. They have this whole strategy, this whole system. Ow. So anyway, that's all I have to say with casinos. You know, if you play it smart, you won't get hurt. You will not get hurt. If you're bringing money to a casino that you could afford to lose, that you don't need, and you make sure that you budget money in to have fun, have a great dinner, a great room, a lot of fun. You're not to me, you're a winner. That's it. And if you get lucky enough to hit, remember what Apefather says: first hit and split. First hit and split strategy. All right, so Antonio, listen to me. You like to use the word scam a lot. I'm sorry, Israel. I'm gonna get to you in 1 second, brother. Um, Antonio, you like to use the word. I notice it's constant. You constantly use the word scam. I have never committed a scam in my entire life. Okay, you keep using this word. Do you even know what the word scam means? Okay, let me tell you what a scam is. A scam is what you people do. Okay, let me tell you who the true scam artists are. The haters. You want to know what the haters are doing? They're posting messages on Facebook. They're posting messages on social media, okay, that I am giving out free food and free drinks on Memorial Day. And they're posting my address, okay? That's a scam. That's a scam. That's the definition, okay? That's the definition of a scam. What you haters do are scams, okay? There is nothing I do, nothing that I do that's a scam, okay? There is nothing wrong, okay, with asking people if they want to attend a pool party barbecue. Listen, it's a person's choice. It's a person's choice to say yes or no. You have the right to charge money as a host for that party. It's not that, and I canceled it. I canceled it because you haters are all delusional, psychopathic maniacs. Okay, Norman Bates, crazy friggin' lunatics, all you people. So I decided I don't want you people at my house. People like Marie Park Enzo, he's my brother. I love that guy. You know what I mean? But people, but these haters, they're all like Norman Bates psycho. So I canceled it. But there's nothing about that was a scam. Like, what's a scam? Is it a scam to go to someone's wedding and you give them an envelope? Is it a scam? You know what I mean? When you go out to a bar and you buy drinks, is it a scam if you go out to a restaurant and order a porterhouse steak and pay for it? I was offering people steaks, porterhouse steaks. I was offering people cheeseburgers, hot dogs, beers. Okay, there's nothing about it. You got to stop using the word scam. You use it a little too often. I have never committed a scam in my life. Anyway, let me read Israel. I am still using the martingale on my trading strategy. Picked up another share today. Oh, check it out, brother. Good for you. There's nothing. See, again, you're using the word scam. There is nothing illegal about anything I do. There is nothing that would be considered a scam. Nothing. Okay, nothing. I love this guy. Marine Park Enzo is the Mac Daddy. Thank you, brother. I love you, Marine Park Enzo. God bless you. See, now, once again, Antonio, did you see what this wonderful brother of mine did? Okay. He gave me, oh, wait a second here. Did I delete that by accident? I'm sorry. He says, love you, brother. I don't know how I just deleted that. I'm so sorry, Marine Park Enzo. I put the like, I liked it. And for some reason it said I deleted it. I'm so sorry. I don't know. I don't know how that just happened. But he said, love you, brother, and I love him too. I love Marine Park Enzo. Thank you again. God bless you, brother. Um, I'm just trying to make a point. Antonio, yes. Antonio, yes, you do give super chats, and I appreciate your support. But this is the thing. Nothing is a scam. Like, did I scam you when you gave me a super chat? No. Did I scam Marine Park Enzo? No. This is something that is done from his free will. It's something that's done from your free will. So you got to stop calling it a scam, you know? If someone wants to do something from their free will, there's no scam. You got to stop using that word. I don't know why haters keep using that word. They continuously use that word all the time. I appreciate your support, Antonio. I do. Yeah, Israel was one of my piano students, and we're gonna work together again. We're gonna work together again. Yeah, you sent me like $20, but I'm gonna continue, besides the lessons that you already received. We're gonna continue to work together, brother. It's a pleasure to work with you. Antonio, there's nothing, listen to me, it's called being transparent. Listen to me. It's called being transparent. Okay, I have made it crystal clear to everybody. I have a goal. Okay, I have made it crystal clear that I have a vision and I have a goal, which is to one day open up the first Apefather King of the Jungle bar restaurant. Now, there's nothing that's a scam about that if someone wants to support me. I'm being transparent. There's nothing, there's no scam. And you know what? The definition of a scam to be is when you deceive someone. That's a scam. That's a scam if you're deceiving someone. So, like, in other words, if you're telling someone, look, $150, you're going to come to the Eight Father's house, right? You're gonna have porterhouse steaks. You're gonna have beer. You're gonna have hamburgers, cheeseburgers, hot dogs. Right? This would be a scam. So let's say someone gave you $150 with the understanding that they were coming to a pool BBQ party. But then let's say something happened, you canceled the party after you collected the money from people, you didn't refund them, and you basically said, okay, instead of that, let's meet at the friggin' basketball court. We'll throw the ball around. That's a scam. That's a scam because you're taking someone's money and you're lying to them. You're deceiving them. I never did anything like that in my life. So just stop using that word. I know, but it's not canceling a party is not a scam. Okay? Having a party is not a scam. Canceling a party is not a scam. I just decided that haters are psychopaths. That's it. I just don't want to deal with you guys. You guys are lunatics. God only knows what you'll do to my pool. Commander 35 will jump in my pool, probably take a crap in my pool. Guy will probably pee in my hot tub. Is it worth it? It's not worth it. So I have the right to change my mind. Okay? I have the right to change my mind. Yeah, I'm up too late. But I'm gonna be ending this soon. Look, the difference between the stock market, in my opinion, okay, and the V for Victory project, which is the project I believe that there's a lot of corruption in the stock market. Even though, yes, there are times that we can make money. There are times, okay? Like, for instance, I think there's a great opportunity right now with this Barnes and Noble education play, okay? You got to look at all the corruption. Like, how long, this is the way I look at it. How long was GameStop down? How long was AMC down before it had a beautiful day? Before GameStop shot to 80? These plays were down for like 3 years. 3 effing years. So the V for Victory project, I'm going to be a winner every day. That's it. I want to be like the house. The house always effing wins. And I also want that for my retail brothers and my retail like sisters. You got to be the boss of bosses. You got to be like John Gotti. You got to call the shots. Remember John Gotti? I got a piece of everything. He goes, I got a piece. I own clubs. I got construction. I got the garbage. I got everything. That's what I'm looking to do with the Apefather brand, right? I want to have a piece of everything one day. All different industries. No limits, baby. No limits. No corruption. No more dark pools. No more dealing. But here's the key: following the McDonald's business model, meaning that you got to own the real estate. No more leasing. I will never lease again. I will never ever lease again. I learned my lesson with leasing. I'm not here to make someone else rich. I'm not here to pay someone else's mortgage. All about owning the real estate, baby. So that's what it's all about. You know, a father loves gold, cash, and real estate. And but yeah, for fun, I play around. Why not? I take 10% of my net worth. I play around in different plays. I play around with stocks. I play around with crypto. I play around with whatever I want to play around with. But I sleep well at night. I sleep like a baby because I don't risk that much. The idea is that you want that 10% to grow. Like if you got $1 million, 10% is a lot. 10% is 100,000. You see what I'm trying to say? If you got $10 million, 10%'s a million. So that's the thing. It can become big money, but you got to earn big money. You got to make big money. That's the key. Yeah, Jesus, I'm never gonna leave Amy. I'm never gonna leave Gabby. But I just don't want to get into personal business. If I day trade, I don't want to. I just don't want to do it. People ask me a lot. They're like, "Do you day trade?" I just don't want to go there. I don't want people to know my business. Okay, but I'm never leaving Gabby. I'm never leaving Amy. Those are my two. My gumadas. Okay, my main girlfriend right now is DJT, but I got other plays. Like I said, Trio Petroleum, Barnes and Noble, Education, ticker symbol BNED. A lot of people feel this could be a potential short squeeze. It went from 20 cents today to 92 cents. Today it went up from 20 cents to 92 cents. A lot of people say the Wall Street bet community, the Reddit community could be behind this one. Again, I'm not telling you to buy it, but check it out. But anyway, listen, you're going to be seeing me a lot. Okay. I am going to be doing a tremendous amount of live streams. I don't expect you to always come to every live stream. Okay. But just forgive me because I'm trying to work hard because I'm trying to get my first Apefather King of the Jungle bar restaurant open. And I have to work hard. If you see me constantly doing live streams, do not feel obligated. Do not feel obligated to come. Okay, but I have to work hard. So you might see me do more live streams, more, more, more. You don't have to come to all of them. Anyway, I'm running right now, Antonio. I'm gonna go. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I might sleep a little. I might do a few roulette videos. We'll see. But I'm out for now. God bless you, Marine Park Enzo. Thank you for your support. Antonio, thank you for your support, where you support me as well. Jesus Hernandez, great to see you, brother. Ahoo! AMC to Pluto for all of us. V for victory. Everything I said in this live stream is not financial advice. I am not a financial planner. It is entertainment purposes only. Buona notte. Good night. God bless. I'll be back soon.